Hi, welcome. Welcome. Okay. Immediately, what I'm seeing is scraggly. I'm being told to describe it as scraggly hair. Someone's scraggly hair. It's kind of greasy. It's giving Robert Pattinson in The Batman, how he had that greasy sort of look about him. This person may also like to wear black. So I'm getting a greasy person dressed in black. This person, they are on a mission, on some sort of, what do you call it? An excursion? An excursion. They are heading out on some sort of short journey or trip. This is for their leisure. That's what an excursion is. Something typically done for leisure. They might be going to get cleaned up a bit. This could be some sort of short trip where they are leaving with the intention of coming back cleaner, stronger, even wiser. This person plans to return brand new with some sort of makeover. It is possible, or I see them being instructed or receiving advice as it comes to this makeover. Constructive feedback, constructive criticism there, or they've come in contact with somebody they seem to have received some sort of nudge leading to this makeover. At this time, they are moving away, choosing to separate themselves from an obligation, no longer wishing to take part They seem to be breaking away, distancing themselves from some duty or commitment that no longer fits or is a match to their lifestyle. Or is no longer a match to where they are heading in life. It seems that they were in deep, maybe in too deep when it comes to this, or when it came to this commitment. But now they see themselves, now I see them gravitating towards a new position, a new way of life. Hold, please. So some new social position they are being called to, and to fit into this, to be accepted or to be taken seriously, there is something they must do which involves cleaning up their act so that they can move into this new social position. I see this person entertaining, becoming an entertainer, wanting to entertain friends in their home, in their place of residence. Becoming some sort of host or hostess. Taking on some new host or hostess position. This may even be their role within a restaurant or some other establishment. There is something here about accessing resources, gaining access to the resources available to them, learning how to access resources they have available to them. This is about this person becoming self-sufficient, being able to rely on themselves, and as part of this process, there is a change, a needed change, a much needed change in their appearance. They are being required to upgrade their look, their overall appearance. They have to look a certain way, they have to present a certain image, a cleaner look, a cleaner image, something more refined and clean. Elegant and cultured. They are becoming this as part of this process, as part of this change. They are being required to adapt. This is about adapting, learning to adapt to different situations, different environments, being able to adapt to some new environment, being adaptable, learning how to be adaptable. Their tastes may change, their manners may change, their mannerisms. Etiquette, it's about etiquette, adapting some sort of new etiquette for this new environment. Adapting some sort of new polite behavior, acceptable behavior. It's about putting on a show, is what I'm getting. We talked about an excursion, right? Being a short trip. And then, so they'll be going somewhere, doing something. They'll be appearing somewhere for a short period of time. Some event or gathering, some place where they'll only be arriving there for a short period of time. But also to, in a way, pretend to be something about keeping up appearances. Appearing to be someone who is more elegant, more cultured. They'll need to appear a kind of way. For somebody, for someone, this excursion, this short trip, is something they'll keep under wraps. They'll keep it concealed. They'll keep it a secret. Until it becomes a regular thing, a known thing, until they become more comfortable with it, until they feel fully adapted into the situation. This may come as a shock to their system, a culture shock. May redefine life as they now know it to be. That is the purpose. Something about new society. That might be the name. That may be the name of something they are part of. Or that is just what this is. Them evolving into some new society, becoming involved. It feels very things we do not mention. Like, I feel as if I said too much. Something this person may find themselves experiencing that they cannot say too much when it comes to this, what do you call it? This new association or a new way they'll be associating themselves. That there are rules, certain rules to follow. Things they'll be trusted to keep, secrets they'll be trusted to keep, information they'll be expected to keep safe, keep guarded, keep hidden. I see them running away, gatekeeping. Something can't touch the new world. The old world can't touch the new world, or something like that. Or associations from their old world cannot be allowed to touch this new world. Remnants. Something about remnants. Something about lock and key. Under lock and key. I see them going to collect something from their old world. They'll return to collect something. Their belongings. What is left of their belongings. The remainder of their belongings. Keeping whatever it is they're up to hush hush. When they do return, if they are to return ever, they are something they'll retrieve that is under lock and key. Something once held under lock and key. They're being sneaky. They are being sneaky about retrieving their things. Because they need to be. They'll have to be. I'm feeling pressure. There's a kind of pressure being put on this person. It feels like a double life. It feels like living some sort of double life, where one part of them is meant to, for the most part, remain concealed or secret, and they'll have to be highly strategic when it comes to placing themselves in situations, in different situations that are not part of this new society. As if to say, when they return to their old world, there is information about this new world that will have to remain deeply concealed, deeply hidden, deeply under wraps or under lock and key. Something their old world is not to know about their new world that they are cleaning up for, washing up for, or cleaning up nicely for. The cleanup is a lot different. There's something very precise about them cleaning up. How they'll behave, how they'll walk, how they'll talk, how they'll move in general. I'm also getting certain information they'll keep under lock and key or under wraps or deeply concealed, because some things are just meant to be that way. There is something about their old world that feels untrustworthy to them, feels unsafe. If it were to come in contact with this new information. So I see this person taking part in some sort of upgrade, waking themselves up to some kind of change. A new door opens, some new area of life. There is some new awareness. some expansion in consciousness. Their mind opens up just a little bit more. They're able to receive just a little bit more information. They wake up in this life just a little bit more in order to take part in some very new experience. I hope you enjoyed these messages.